Angus the Superhero Ferret, Adventures from Sunset Down Farm. Grumpy Gilbert and the Firework Fiasco. Welcome to Sunset Down Farm, where Angus the Superhero Ferret lives with his friends. Grumpy Gilbert and the Firework Fiasco. It was a calm evening at Sunset Down Farm. The animals were getting settled for a night filled of their sweetest dreams. All was quiet in the cosy barn. Angus was curled up. Cassie the goat was snoozing. The geese had settled for the night, and Doris the dog was just nodding off. The pigs were happily rummaging in straw, ready for sleep. But one pig, Gilbert the boar, had already gone to bed, and he didn't like to be disturbed. Then suddenly, boom! The whole barn jumped. "What was that noise?" shrieked the geese. "Well, that startled me," bleated Cassie the goat. "Did you hear that?" yapped Doris. "Yes, I did," replied Angus, who looked around with surprise. "What has woken me up?" grumbled Gilbert. Inky the crow chorused, "This noise is outrageous." "Oh no, this isn't on. I'm trying to sleep here," moaned Gilbert. Inky yelled, "The sky is shouting." The animals collected in the barn, all talking and squawking at once. "The sky's exploding. We are doomed," yelled Inky. Angus couldn't be heard over the noise. The pigs snorted as Gilbert grumpily grunted and got out of bed. "Doomed is right. Some of us need our beauty sleep," bellowed the boar. "Nobody asked me if the sky could start shouting. It's a fiasco," grumbled Gilbert. "Are they moon monsters?" barked Doris. Angus smiled and tried to regain some order. "It's okay, everyone. They're not moon monsters. They're sky sparkles." Angus peered through the doors and smiled. It must be firework night. "Firework night?" Gilbert stomped. "Yes," Angus grinned. "They are a bit noisy, but they are very beautiful too." "Well, I don't like them. I'm off," Doris yapped. "Nor me. It's an outrage," croaked Inky as she ruffled her feathers. "Someone get me the Sleepy Pigs helpline number," said Gilbert. "I know they are noisy, but they look so lovely," Angus reassured. "They're sky sparkles," added Cassie. The geese cheered. "They're beauty booms." Angus grinned. "Why don't we stay up a bit later tonight? Just this once. We can watch them together. Stay up late? At my age? If one of those things lands on my trough, you'll all be hearing from my lawyer, Gilbert snorted. You tell them, Gilbert, this is dreadful. We will never sleep again, shrieked Inky. Angus smiled. Come on, Gilbert, trust me. You might like what you see. Fine, but if this turns into a disaster, I'm blaming you, Gilbert huffed loudly. The group all crept out of the barn into the darkness. Middle of the night, tramping through the mud, all for noisy sky nonsense, grumbled Gilbert. Cassie cooed. Ooh, pretty. Doris wagged her tail. Gilbert, they're like magic. Gilbert was still trying to be grumpy, but replied, I suppose it's not terrible. Each firework that erupted was bigger, brighter than the last. They all watched in awe. Gilbert's jaw dropped, his grumpiness fading as he watched. Actually, it's wonderful, Gilbert finally agreed. Angus smiled. See? Not such a fiasco after all. It was worth the muddy walk. Yes, well, as long as they don't expect me to clap, though. Not with my trotters, chortled Gilbert. The gang giggled as they watched the night sky over Sunset Down Farm become colourful and sparkly. The sky grew quiet as the moon rose high and the animals made their way to bed, finally, happy they had seen such a display. Inky hitched a ride on Gilbert's back and cawed gently. I always said there was nothing to worry about, didn't I? And everyone laughed happily. With everyone back in the barn, they chatted about how fun the night turned out to be, thanks to Angus the superhero ferret knowing there's no moon monsters, only sky sparkles. Gilbert wasn't grumpy anymore, but he was sleepy. Good night, everyone, he yawned. Keep the noise down, won't you? He smiled. Angus was tired from staying up late, but he had enjoyed the fireworks and sky sparkles over Sunset Down Farm. He yawned and knew it was time for bed. Good night from Sunset Down Farm. Good night, Angus. Good night, everyone.